clueless right now. An unusual position to be in. Someone told me a story in the pub the other day.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. And you cannot change my mind.
We're in Ramari and we have just gone through a 10 to 12 kilometres of roadworks, and this is what it's done. And this stuff is like glue. Putty, I don't know. There is. So I'm just trying to loosen it off so that we don't. I'm not carrying 20 kilos of mud. The other side was buckets of it. I suppose they've got to fix the roads, which is good, because some of those sections were pretty bad. I wondered how camels kept moving, and now we've seen a stripped back version here.
Are they like giraffes?
They're from Neptune. They come down. So this is how they keep going. A bit of a combustion engine inside them. Runs some steam contraption up there, which then runs all the pulleys, which allows them to keep on moving. More camels. It's because there's a big Afghan influence here in Mari. So yeah, camels everywhere.
Camels and trains.
Yes, so it's a big camels and trains location. I'm reading about Tom Cruise, not the guy famous from TV, but the guy famous for the mailman, the Birdsville mailman. And this is one of his trucks. Some of the stories about the breakdowns and the repairs that they had to do, I don't know if it's legend or if it's true, but they bust a clutch on one of these, and they took an old oil drum and they made a clutch out of an oil drum, tops and bottoms, to get themselves going again. But pretty happy I've seen that, especially when I'm reading the book about it. We are doing it. We're heading on to the Oodnadatta for the first time with MANC and Hester, Manchester. Peace.
I've been cold for so long. One touch and we're igniting, setting fire to it all. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think that we can stop it now, 'cause baby our love is gonna burn down. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think I wanna stop it now.
Hooey!
Baby our love is gonna
Friday we arrived at Coward Springs, which is a pretty beautiful location. Here's where we are pitched, tucked away in a what's classed as partially shaded location. Justine's off. She's going to their date shack. Date shack because they grow their own dates, and then they make produce with them. So we're going to get some date scones right now. Parrots. The seagulls are at the parrots.
Yeah, we should have done that.
Yeah.
The seagulls are at the parrots.
That's our campsite there. I thought you'd be well in advance of me because you were desperate for your date scone. I thought you'd shut off.
Looking forward to my date scone. Date and ginger.
Yeah, Velcro patches. That's what you want, Justine.
Let's see if they had a hat thing for you, but I can't see one. Oh, there.
Is that for here though? I've got no.
Date shack, it says. Oh, there's another one there. Coward Springs. That
Yeah.
is the Coward Springs. Can you read it?
Can't read it.
I haven't got my glasses on.
We both have, Justine can't read close. I have contact lenses and can't read anything close. Justine can't read anything close without her reading glasses. So we are clueless right now when we look at things that are small. I'm my first casualty on the Oodnadatta. So I'm going to try and put a little brace on it. There it is, fixed. A whip with a Justine's going around banging my car. Sorry. I know that's probably all in silhouette. Righty. Put it on, see how it deals with more corrugations tomorrow, no, the next day. Alrighty, let's see where this works. I just hope it doesn't cause too much wind resistance and it blows it over even more. I think it's probably time for a new antenna, but see, that's side on. Oh well, it is what it is. It feels cool, that's what it feels. Oh no, it's warm. Very windy. I hope this is okay in the wind. Hey, just going back to read. We've landed at a little airstrip, which is in the Painted Hills. So we're now in Painted Hills. That's what the flight was to get us here. We're going to touch down. Oh, we've touched down. Very windy conditions. Short walk, get back on the plane, and head back to William Creek. Alrighty. I was just saying, it's like a moonscape. This is not mined at all. This is natural, and as Justine said, it just looks like it's mined, the scrap out of mines. I forgot what you call it. Tailings? What do you call it, Justine? Tailings, something like that. It's not. This is just Painted Hills as they are, but they're very brittle. So if you walk on this sort of stuff, it just breaks up the rock so easy. Position to be in. Well, perhaps if you're on the Oodnadatta, it's not an unusual position to be in. I'm currently under my caravan because when we pulled up into William Creek, I noticed water leaking out, and I was worried that I was going to lose our drinking water, but thankfully I found that it is my overflow pipe that is busted. And why didn't they just make this one piece all the way through? It's just like, you've designed a freaking accident there, or a problem. Anyway, let's see here. This. Can you see?
I know what the problem is.
Yep.
Fixable.
Ah, fixable. Yes, but is it fixable? I think I'm in bin. Is it fixable with the pieces I've got? Probably not. Trying to put hot water on it to try and release it because the bracket's barbed. I can't get it off. Oh, look at that, straight away, Justine. Oh! Ah. Oh, I'm just going to scald in my hand. My intention, like I said, is to put this in here. Scalded my hand on the boiling water. Put that one onto that one, and then away we go. Let's see. Okay, so what I've done is I've replaced the elbow with that John Guest spare. William Creek Hotel, and what are we on? That's actually I've got a goat curry.
That's hot.
That's spicy. And what did you go for? Bush burger?
Bush burger.
Yeah. Which one?
No egg.
No egg.
And no pineapple.
Apparently these are very salty. Yes they are. Used to dealing with that curry.
Not the thing to be eaten on a 43-degree day.
No. To us, corrugation.
It just did it on purpose. Like what?
We have stopped on the route to Oodnadatta at the, hopefully I'm going to get the pronunciation right, Algabakina Bridge. Now, it's part of the old Garn, and my understanding is its historical significance is that it might be one of the largest or longest rail bridges in South Australia. And here she is. Someone told me a story in the pub the other day, pub story, that somebody broke down along the way. Rather than pushing their car along the Oodnadatta, they got it on the railroad and the train came, and this is what happened. Not so sure that's a true story, but I do like the idea of it all. But man, it has been completely caned, this thing. Got the key in the bridge. I was right in my assumption or my previous readings. It was or is the largest single bridge in South Australia. Impressive. Okay, let's get down to the car. It's 42 degrees, I think it said just before we jumped out of the car. We just sat in the baking sun.
It's a little difficult identifying where the windows are in our caravan right now. Let's hope the dust extraction fan's working.
It's iconic, everyone talks about it, and we are here. We're going to book in. They run the caravan park. Justine says they run the caravan park. So we are going to see if we can get some power. It's 42 degrees. Let's put this around. It's 42 degrees, and we thought we'd try and get on some power and get the air conditioning on. What are you doing?
Thank you. I'll show you where you're going. So do you plan on coming
Right. Morning. We have set off from Oodnadatta and we are coming to a place called Akaringa. We were going to stay. We got here quite early. Well, we're not actually here. We're in somewhere else. We're in the Painted Desert. I'm reading. Akaringa Station, and this is Mount Baddaby Lookout in the Akaringa Hills. The sign actually. It's quite funny. The sign says hang gliding not advisable. So I'm wondering whether there are some, oh my goodness, I'm wondering whether there are some crazy buggers who would want to just jump off this, but why would you? Look at this.
Okay, can I just say something?
Righty. So we were at Oodnadatta and we had two decisions. Carry on up the Oodnadatta to Marla, or what was the second?
Take the detour through the painted desert road.
Yeah.
First we wanted to carry on up to Marla just to tick it off and say
We've
we've
gone
done
from the full length of the Oodnadatta.
But we were actually advised that that road was boring.
Yeah, Nicola, the manager at the Pink Roadhouse in Oodnadatta, a great girl, she advised us.
She said, if you want to do it, but it's boring. If
boring.
you want beauty, come this way. This is just, oh my God.
It's just weirdly beautiful. According to our GPS, we have just driven through a river. Well, that was just a complete creek bed then. And that was a little bit shaky. Let's see how we go from here on in. What are you looking at? The sign. Okay, the sign. It's like, is it? Yeah. Is it true that the top one could be the worst one?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. And you cannot change my mind.
Oh, sorry. Go on. And you cannot change.
Cannot change
Mind on that.
painted desert. We deserve
Painted desert road. We've done. We did the Oodnadatta, William Creek, Marla. We've done it. We've done it. Stay with me. And I would.
was nowhere near as hard,
I would say 100% that is,
in our opinion.
in our opinion, and we're not experts at this, but that hurt me, the car, the caravan, Justine. I got very angry on that road. I was a grumpy bunny, but just up there, we're off the dirt after how many days on the dirt? 3-4 days on dirt?
Oh no, I think it's 6.
Oh God, see, I've lost complete track of how long we've been on dirt roads.
We got on, oh, I don't even know, what day is it today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Thursday?
Alright, it's been a lot more. Alrighty, we're off the dirt. We are getting onto the Stuart Highway and we're going to head on up to next stop.
We're going to just stop at Marla. Yeah. Get
All right.
into civilization.
We're going to find somewhere that's nice to relax in. Okay, peace. The Painted Desert Road is probably something you should have a crack at because you get to the Painted Desert Hills, whatever you call them, the Painted Desert area. That space is special. You just have to deal with 150 k's, 170 k's worth of corrugations. See ya. 5 days on dirt. We are now in Marla and we can now enjoy a swimming pool. Oh, how good is this?
Oh, We weren't going to stay here, and now I'm so happy.
Oh. We were going to go to a roadside place, free camping. Free camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, free camp. But
We decided to pop in here
we came to Marla
as we were
instead.
travelling past and thought,
We'll just have a
right
look.
now, a pool would be beautiful.
Yep. Anyway.
So, it will be. It is.
It is. But this, well worth it. Well worth it.